Hello, dear listener. This is the Mundane Matters podcast with Anup George, a podcast that aims to capture the timeless beauty of an idle conversation with a stranger. We bring you interesting conversations with unique individuals about a range of topics, including but not limited to art, culture, technology, history, and social behavior. Tune in for stories about hustle, life lessons, drunken antics, and epic tales of awesomeness. Whether you are driving, cooking, or pretending to be busy at work, if you enjoy conversation and don't take offense at opinion, then this is the podcast for you.
Let's go on the clap, man.
ये हम लोग का ये वाला क्लैप है when we finish our workout.
Dude, हाँ, exactly. Scout.
Is it 3 finger or 2 finger?
No, whatever, man. So that way, तो scouts were fucking crazy, you know. They used to go like ऐसा. Right?
हमको पैसा भी नहीं मिलता था स्काउट में. मेन थिंग इज एनसीसी वालों को पैसा मिलेगा, स्काउट को पैसा नहीं मिलेगा.
But then NCC वालों को वो जो बोलेगा वो करना पड़ेगा. And scout वाले लोग बकचोदी
कुछ भी
करके.
नहीं करने का है.
Yeah, dude, like football खेलने का है हम लोग. And that is the unique beauty of being in scouts.
You been to Bohor क्या? That camp.
Oh, dude, yes.
Fucking insane.
So I'll
We had
tell you-
beer and everything. Tell
What?
हम लोग ने.
No,
Seniors आए थे
no,
yeah,
no.
fucking good.
What are you talking about?
Fucking
Beer.
yeah.
कौन sneak किया?
हम लोग का एक सीनियर था रोहन बोल के.
हाँ, okay.
फेलियर मतलब ये सीनियर है. और 10th स्टैंडर्ड का
Anthony you're talking about?
No, not Anthony. Some Rohan dude, but fucking insane. वो बोला बियर पीने का क्या? बोले तेरे पास कहाँ से? बोले hey पीने का क्या? Everyone is getting one sip. Fucking brilliant. Simple, सही सीन था. And in the morning he fucking like we have to run. So this guy fucking fell down and everything. And like ये senior ये तो भागेगा ऊपर नीचे अपन नहीं भागेंगे. But fucking insane that trip.
Dude.
That's
So
something good that school gave me, huh?
What? The bold trip.
Yes, bold trip. Something crazy.
Of 10 years of school. Like,
Bold trip.
देखो एक दिन.
There was no art. Hello, art. There was no art in
Hey,
our school.
Bakda was there, no? I mean,
But
Kulkarni
क्या है?
sir was there.
हाँ, Kulkarni sir. But no man, there was no learning there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think zero.
Ah, man. What are
There
you
was
talking-
only 1-2 people in the class who used to draw every class,
Correct.
and those are just like drawing and fading away. That's it. Like no one is taking it seriously.
Makes sense.
So even I didn't take it seriously initially.
Doodle Wala, one of our friends, I was telling you about him a little while ago. He's from Joseph's and like came up under Nitin sir, I think. Like the new sir
Oh,
would come
yeah?
in. Yeah, and
हमको
he
तो हाँ.
encouraged a lot, dude.
Nice,
like
man.
to the point where he took it up professionally,
So see,
applied किया उसने मस्त.
Exactly. I could have been that guy, but
Hey, see.
but I'm this guy. Nice.
So yes, Pranay is a self-taught tattoo artist जो किल कर रहा है अभी इसमें. हाई वाई बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. तू इधर देख. तो one-on-one connection है. वो उधर है. The chilling. But
उधर
so,
देखकर डर जाता है पब्लिक क्या?
हाँ?
उधर देखकर तो डर जाता है. मेरे को भी ऐसा कॉन्शियस हो जाएगा.
जैसा.
मैं बहुत टाइम उधर देखेगा तो.
Expectations.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
like, yeah.
What are you doing? How are you doing? Hey, she. That was freaking garbage.
Edit कर देंगे अपन वो.
हाँ, नहीं. In fact, popular opinion, unpopular opinion, Friends is actually garbage. Dude.
मैं देखा नहीं फ्रेंड.
हाँ, must perfect. Fuck, crazy.
I've not seen Friends.
Right? So, the idea of like people trying to connect based on Friends is what made Friends popular. Because internet से पहले ऐसा, oh, तू ये देखता है क्या? मैं भी ये देखता है. तो must be like we're good friends.
I like
always.
Friends because I can take the cases. Public मैं नहीं देखा है. तू नहीं देखा that reaction. तू नहीं देखा वाला.
Please देख वाला
Good,
इसमें.
good Friends.
Aditya Vardhan is here.
Hi Aditya. Thank you for the coffee.
We're
man.
shooting at Mauji Cafe. And we're getting some Mauji coffees.
Oh wow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much man.
Yes. So, मैं क्या बोल रहा था कि वो एक पर्टिकुलर पॉप कल्चरल कनेक्शन हैज बिन लॉस्ट इन करंट टाइम्स बिकॉज तू हर जो भी टाइप करेगा उसका एक ग्रुप है डूड. लाइक तू ऑनलाइन जा तेरा लाइक आई एम अज्यूमिंग टैटू आर्टिस्ट का कितना ग्रुप में मेंबर्स रहता है.
There are many yeah. There are
Right.
many different members yeah.
एंड लाइक इट कम्स राइट डाउन टू क्या कि सबका एक एक गिल्ड है. सो नाउ यू डोंट नीड दोस काइंड ऑफ दैट्स व्हाई इट सीम्स टू बी कूल अभी.
But tell me more about this sticker thing, yeah. I'm really interested. Like
What sticker
the
thing?
People, the
Oh,
ones
so-
the thing they're talking about.
Yeah, so Optical Asylum करके एक scene है.
Wow.
Right, and these artists come together. Some 16 to 18 odd artists come together. They put up their prints for sale, very accessible range पे, बहुत ज़्यादा accessible range पे, and then they host it at FC Social mostly.
Abhi to, but now everything is opening up, right? Like people are going,
Dude,
people are
everything
collecting
is
their.
open. No one
the
gives a
fact that we are here.
No one gives a shit anymore. Dude, like classics.
So I think it's time. It's high time that people start working really hard now. Now is the time, right? The market is changing. Everything is fucking growing. Everyone wants everything.
Hey.
जो ज़्यादा काम करेगा उसको मिलेगा, मेरे को लगता है पैसा अभी बहुत.
And of course,
A lot.
And that's, see, the whole point is now this is where people realize that they don't have to be stuck to an office.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure.
And वो एक फिक्स लोकेशन का जरूरत नहीं है किसी को भी, right? Like I mean, मैं तेरे को बोल रहा है, like you're already traveling with the simple idea कि you don't need a freaking office to work out of, like this tattoo studio, tattoo
You
parlor.
build your craft that way. It's easier.
Correct. So one of your friends is actually traveling right now, no?
Yeah,
With like the hand poke thing.
Yeah, Sashi.
Tell me a little
So
more.
that apparently that guy Sashi he's from Bombay, and he studio setup uska Bangalore mein hai, which is he's working in some beautiful brand there, and he keeps on traveling in his jeep. He goes up north, and then tattoos in Manali, some French place. He sets up there, then he starts coming south. He goes to south. वो ही करते रहता है. He keeps on doing these loops. So he's the one who's traveling around. That's the only one that I know in India who's traveling and tattooing.
Seriously?
So, yeah.
But you're also traveling and tattooing.
Along with me, yeah.
हाँ, exactly.
But we started crossing paths, you know. किधर है तू? I started like, you know, messaging him. Never met him though. फिर आया वो एक बार मिला मेरे को. I'm like, yeah, dude, you know the vibe. I'm like, yeah, I know the vibe. Like how it feels, you know, that free flowing.
I saw it on Ishan's story, right? Beach पे बैठा है with the client and like literally on a beach बैठ के hand poke tattoo कर रहा है रे. That was dope, dude. Like that in itself is such a vibe.
Yeah, man.
Right? And
it's a different culture. The culture is changing completely. There are people who want these tattoos now, you know, like hand poke ones, geometric ones.
Tell us about your trip coming up.
I'm going to Munnar. There's this beautiful place called as Tulsi Village. It's in Munnar, 20 kilometers away. Dude, it's a fucking beautiful.
If you could speak into the mic, thoda.
Yeah, it's a beautiful village. You drive down there and it's a property boom, proper forest. And this guy has this like shelters. Like he's got like 8 shelters, out of which 4 are villas. So in those 4 villas, 1 villa I've booked. So I'll be staying there and I'll be tattooing all my clients there. I already am booked. Everything is like perfect. Everything is set.
Okay.
Clients are coming in.
So the
like,
clients will come and stay in with you.
Yeah, with me. Like every day, one client. I host one client. I'm hosting myself and my another friend of mine. So 3 of us. He's helping me out. So 3 of us. We just like me, my friend, and a client. A client keeps on changing every day. Okay, so every day we're having like I think around 20 people I'll be tattooing. Okay. So that's insane and beautiful scene. It's very.
When did you get this idea? How did it come to be?
Abhi now South, I'm traveling since a very long time. I like how South India works. It's very peaceful. The clients are also like, you know, I'm talking about myself, right? Like, so that way. So I started going too much to South, and this guy wrote to me. He's like, come and tattoo me on, you know, mere villa mein bana tattoo.
Okay.
So I'm like, I have another 2 clients. Can I tattoo them as well? So he's like, chal aaja. So I went and I tattooed them, and the experience was different. I'm like, wow. So basically, that's when I was losing my studio, like that Pune vibe. Like I was just flying out of Pune. I'm like, Pune, I'm very constructed to Pune. Why? Like, you know, I can tattoo anywhere now.
That's true.
So, and I liked it, and all my clients are there. Like, so that place is very, very accessible from 4 locations, which is Coimbatore, Palakkad, Bangalore also, and Kerala. So majorly all my clients are there. So
what's the South ka tattoo culture वैसे?
It's amazing. Bangalore is rocking. Bangalore is the best in India.
But then again, Bangalore is a cosmopolitan city, right? So,
but yeah, these people, everyone comes there,
outside of
so they come to
travel Bangalore
that's,
just for a particular tattoo. That's damn dope.
Yeah. So early on, it was a lot where artists were cribbing about हम लोग को South India में skin नहीं मिलता है. But now there's a new wave which has come up, and everyone is like adapted to Indian skin now. So tattooing is being adapted to Indian skin. Now people want to tattoo Indian skin. Most of my tattoos are on Indian skin. Like
I've seen that.
And
like,
heel, so I showed you that what is it called? The heel tattooed Truth Fairy. Remember?
Yeah.
So
talk about that.
Tattooed, The tattooed Truth Fairy is this guy who goes out and, you know, like hunts for tattoo artists who cheat and basically, you know, like digitally render the images and post them as like full-fledged tattoos. So that the guy like goes after them. Like,
correct.
So,
and in a time where Instagram has become like the primary portfolio for an artist.
I have only Instagram. Mail to koi bhi hardly koi karta hai mail. Like there's no way. Why did I invest in mail? I don't know.
You don't work through WhatsApp, right?
No, nothing. Never.
K-Cast, man.
It's been 3 years now. Yeah, no WhatsApp.
I'm almost on the verge of like getting off of WhatsApp completely.
And there's another thing that also I'm telling people, everyone I'm telling, like when what is it called? Every year, every 2 years, just switch off your phone, SIM card तोड़ के नया SIM card लगाओ, and give your numbers to like people who like really matter. Filter that also. That's amazing. You know, like people who want to reach you, they'll reach you easily, and you're not using a phone also. You're using a phone, but still, like, you know, you're cutting down your contacts. You know, like so unwanted calls नहीं आएगा तुमको.
So what's your idea on over socialization?
Oh, dude, like I lost it long back. Like people are not understanding. Over socialization kills everything. It kills the artistic vibe. It kills your like, you know, like your own personal thinking. You if you want to get original, obviously you'll have to socialize less and internalize more. Yeah.
Correct.
So that's how it is, man.
Nahi, so I was reading this book recently where they said that the maximum number of people that one can interact with socially is 150.
A day?
No, maximum.
Maximum.
Total. Right, so meaningful connections stop being meaningful connections beyond 150 individuals. Now think of how many people we interact with on socials. Like 150 के नीचे बहुत rarely किसी का रहता है रे.
My point is like you have to socialize obviously to a point wherein you know a lot of individuals now. Okay, like I know how things function, and then you have
those
to
are
get
acquaintances essentially.
Yeah, and you need those also. Like, but you need to know when to pull back now. The बहुत हो गया, कितना साल से chill मारा है, अभी बहुत हो गया chill zone, and then coming towards your own craft or whatever every individual is doing. So I personally feel that's important.
So why do you want to get off of Instagram?
Get off in the sense that it's only going to be available in terms of people seeing your artwork. There's no request that I'm going to be like you know, like kidhar aa kya, like they can't like communicate there. You just see that's a portfolio. So I'm using technology just limited, like so that's how I do it.
Okay.
So it's just going to be there. I'm not going to be entertaining people there. Slowly and gradually you get off. I took like I think 3 years to get off technology. I started, you know, putting things on Facebook. I still put things on Facebook, but now I'm not accepting requests on Facebook, like tattoo requests. So slowly, you can't close everything at once.
All of a sudden.
Yeah. Slowly and gradually,
But see, this is what I find different about your approach towards social media as compared to most of the people's, right? Most people use it as a showcase. Like, Instagram is a showcase of your life, right? मैं इधर travel कर रहा है, मैं इधर travel कर रहा है, ये मेरा दुनिया है वगैरह वगैरह, which is something that you usually do with your friends, and that's okay. But the moment it kind of becomes people who follow you for your art, your work, your craft, right? At that point of time, it becomes quite the tricky zone where it's like, हाँ ठीक है, मैं इतना cool है, तो मेरे से करवाओ वाला zone, which is exactly the opposite thing that you're doing with the whole like discussion of shutting Instagram and whatnot. That is what surprised me.
Yeah, because I know exactly what I want now. Like I'm aiming for a crowd which is organic, who are just coming for my particular style. So I generally don't have to showcase also now. I'm just planning to go, like as you said, no, the future plans. It's purely everything revolves around me. Like I'm talking about, like that's how I do it. So I know I want to freehand. I want to have a conversation with a person. For example, say like now we're having a conversation. So what do you want? How do you want it? Why do you want it? And once I have that, then I want to be able to draw it directly on skin with a pen and then give them a organic tattoo. That's how I feel I want to take my craft towards.
Ahead,
so isme everything will be like, I don't have to show my portfolio, nothing. People trust me, people see the pieces, and I know my tattoos heal well.
So freehand is without stencils.
Without stencil, yeah. So you don't need to draw and everything. I've been drawing since so long now. So I want to like directly experiment my, with the method.
Badass, dude.
So that's exactly why I'm doing that.
But that's also so much trust to be placed, right?
Yeah,
like
man,
my
come on.
entire idea of like a tattoo is like that's something that is permanently going to stay on the canvas that is skin.
It'll change when you get a heavy tattoo, right? When you get a big tattoo, and if you're getting a same tattoo from the same artist, like you're going to him for 6, 7 sessions, 8 sessions, you start seeing the bigger picture in terms of, why are people, why they function this way, why the studio functions this way. So even digital artists, I was very against digital before, but then when I saw people killing it in digital, I'm like, oh, that's maybe their element. It's not my element. I now respect it, but I still won't use it because it's not. I still feel that I don't like it. Like I like pencil to paper. That's my thing.
So we've gone over this while ago, right? Tell me about your journey and how it started. Kaisa chalu hua?
The tattooing journey, or
Yeah,
you're talking the travel tattooing?
art, tattoo, everything.
Art goes way long. Like I was always draw as a kid. I used to draw a lot. Just doodling. And one fine day, I went to my aunt's place and she gave me this. I was traveling her, so she gave me this ball, like Ninja Turtles ka ball tha. She's like, "This is the book, a pad, draw." So I just like zoned out to that, and I had a lot of energy. So I just converted that entire energy to that, making it perfect. And I just like in that process, I'm like, oh fuck, I can't draw, dude. Like I was young, I think like I was very like third, fourth, fifth standard. I'm like, wow, dude, this is so cool. Like you can draw. Uske baad I started drawing a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I started drawing more. And I'm like, fuck, this is how it is. This is how it is. Like, I was figuring out constantly. Till now, I'm figuring out. Like, I still draw every day. I keep on figuring, oh fuck, this is how it works. That's exactly where the light source is. I figured out everything on my own. I like figuring out. That's one of my major good things also and bad things, because then now I don't like authority.
Correct.
I'm like, you can't teach all of these things, man. You kuch bhi kar le, you can't teach this natural flow.
Yeah.
So
and it also institutionalized kind of learning itself becomes quite flawed.
Yeah.
When it comes to the fact that tera limit is decided by some other person's idea of what is good and bad.
Exactly. And how can you just like not know that this is wrong? Like, and everyone. So that's. But then a lot of people are the other way around. I'm like, oh, you're talented. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm just drawing every fucking day, a lot, and with a lot of passion. Like, I'm drawing.
It's about that grind.
Yeah, and you can do that as well. So, but to each its own, yeah.
Yeah. That's a very good thing, no? You told me about the 1,000-day rule.
Yeah,
Tell me more about it.
1,000-day rule is like, if you're not good at anything, like consider the fact that you're not good at anything. Yeah, you plan to open one business. You have to. The only thing is you have to have a space. First initial requirement is a space. Sasta, Sundar, Tikau, according to your budget and whatever, get a space.
Correct.
Start your thing, whatever your thing is. And start with passion. Like passion in the sense, agar passion late bhi aayega to chalega, but start with commitment. And 1,000 days you have to do the same thing, morning to evening, set a time limit. And actually max रहना मांगता है. अगर 8 बजे खोल रहा है तो बेटर है. 8 से मैक्सिमम रात को कभी तक बंद कर सकते हैं. कॉप्स आ रहा है 12, ठीक है चल 11:45 बंद.
Okay.
है ना. So that is the maximum I'll work and do that for 1,000 days. इसमें छुट्टी काउंट नहीं होएगा. Some days you've gone शटर बंद करके वो सब नहीं. 1,000 days. So what happens is like people around you start knowing like, oh fuck, this is the place. So abhi, if in 1,000 days so many people are visiting around, they're seeing, so you start getting recognized as not good or bad, that you are a brand here. Correct. This place. And then depends upon your craft, like
and
how you evolve. Yeah,
better and better.
Yeah, so that's 100% success.
That's
like easy.
See, and that's the whole point, right? Like I always say कि like the simpler the definition now,
yeah,
the more effective it is. अभी मतलब ऑनेस्टली अब की बार मोदी सरकार इज अ क्लासिक एग्जांपल कि एक लाइन में अगर कोई गुज्जू आदमी बोलेगा तो वो सही रहेगा, ठीक है. सो द एंटायर आइडिया स्टेम फ्रॉम देयर कि do whatever you do it for 1,000 days straight with full commitment and full purpose.
Yeah, for sure, man. It'll definitely work. And then what they do is like generally Marwadis and Gujaratis, like sweet shops, देखा क्या तूने? They do this for 1,000 days. They set up, they start earning money, and they know this is the amount of money that we're getting. They'll call someone else from the village उसको बिठाएगा, and then they'll again do the 1,000 day rule to some other spot.
Correct.
So that's how like they build. So it's a nice thing.
Why do people, like essentially people usually search for stability and ease of doing business? Why do you search the opposite, essentially?
It's because the thing is like I've seen my father grind, I've seen everyone grind, and they grind, and I understand it's work, but they make work such a big part of their lives. It's like ye काम ही. I understand. I work like a crazy maniac. I work a lot, but I still consider work as a minuscule part of my life. I'm like, अरे इसके आगे भी बहुत है. So I want to travel and be able to work, and my work allows me to travel, right? So why not?
कहाँ घूमे हो?
I've gone everywhere except Northeast. I've tattooed everywhere, like far north to mid, like west, pura, like south is my thing. South is my studio. I can have 4 running studios in south at any given point. Like I have a strong client base in south, even north, actually. And Delhi also.
Like, do you carry your kit along?
Yeah, I carry everything along. Now it's become tattooing has become easier, man. Like it's become very compact. The machines are new. We've got this pen. And now there's a new invention. There's these batteries, which are chargeable batteries. So now you don't need the wire. The entire wire segment is gone. So you can directly like it's
so
a small kit.
You essentially don't even need electricity.
Nothing you need now. Yeah.
Kick-ass.
Skill. You need skill.
Skill.
Obviously, yeah.
Like from the stories that I've heard, I don't think that even that is necessary. ठीक है, मैं बहुत सारा fraud artists देखा है, dude.
No, that's there, man. But that's a part of the game. People have to accept and move on. Like that's every industry.
So yeah, for the benefit of the listeners, right? Tell me, how does one go about becoming a tattoo artist?
There's this guy Shaunak who's actually a very good artist. Okay, he used to draw and he used to do a lot of drawing and everything. And so we told him like let's he started coming by himself. He started learning, and I'm like, hey, you're a very good artist. You're a very good, and he started chilling at the studio, and he liked it. He liked the vibe. You can see when a person really likes into it, drawing.
Correct.
So first is that like noticing that कि यार I like drawing and everything and I want to actually like convert like you know original. He knows everything before even tattooing now. So we are training him. So apprentice is the best way to learn tattooing. Like apprentice under some really good artists. There's no time limit again. It depends upon you like how fast you learn and you have to definitely move out. Once you can't be working in the same studio according to me. Okay, again like this can be like a
of
little
course,
off.
definitely.
But you can't be working in one direction because then you're following again. You're not like learn thoda and then get out of that like come into the society and going out
Comfort
again.
zone में settle मत हो जाओ.
Coming into the city and going back to the mountain. Same.
So essentially, any good artist can become a tattoo artist. Is
Yeah,
what you're
man. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah?
If you can write, dude. If you can write, you can easily like you know draw. And if
But
you
see,
can draw,
that's the whole point, right? Like an artist can practice, right, and develop skill on paper. Skin is an expensive place to practice, man. Like
no,
I
you
mean,
get practice pads. No, you get practice pads. They are like nice compact practice pads. Mouse pad कैसा रहता है? And you can practice on that. They are not as good as that, but you can once you know how to handle the machine. Second thing is like you tattoo yourself. That's easier. So then you're not damaging like fucking anyone else's skin. You're tattooing
but then,
yourself.
Like, you know, I'm assuming that it'll limit you to the left side of your body if you're a
tattoo your
right-hander.
friends. Do tattoo thighs, both the thighs. Tattoo your friends, like good friends. Will always be up for it. You know, small. They don't have to be really big ones. Small ones. You know, that's how I learned.
Correct.
Come on, and that's how any craft. You can't like expect anyone to go like really.
Yeah, but see, that's the whole point,
Dikshita
right?
went crazy. Dikshita is one of my friends. She learned tattooing. 13-14 days. She's already a very good artist, established artist. And she started learning. She picked up so
But
fast.
Doesn't skin not vary from person to person,
varies.
age to age?
But see, even if you learn, like, say you know, like, there'll be no other way of knowing it. You'll have to keep on practicing and keep on, like, that's why limit the size first. Do small ones, see how they are healing, then go bigger. It's like slow and gradual steps. It's not instantly ban jayega koi bhi.
Correct. Because, so these pads are made from silicone,
I guess so.
right? Pig skin is something that used to be done earlier.
Yeah,
right?
I
Like
heard
actual
about
pigs
that,
that were
yeah.
bred.
Like,
Fucking creepy as shit that
Man.
was, dude. ऐसा मामा लिखा है pig पे वगैरह
Fuck,
is like
dude,
just
that. Love. Two
खत्म
names.
बस. Heart and an arrow. So my point is कि so how does it like recreate actual feeling of the skin?
No.
So because I was having a conversation with one of the tattoo artists, or maybe it was you, and they were like, so elbows are damn tricky, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because that stretches and there is
yeah.
differentiation and variation. So वो कैसा दिखेगा उस पे? While flexed, while easy, while walking,
that is
while displayed.
experience, total experience, and there's a lot of confidence also you need to do that. To also think about it, not even attempt it. हमने कर सकता है क्या? नहीं. So initially I had these blockages as an artist also, but I never took them seriously. I knew that there are अभी होएगा धीरे when you know how to handle the machine. Now I'm comfortable.
Easy.
So again, I told you know, learning on your own, like rather than you know, or else seeing. I learn a lot by seeing also. Like अरे कोई कर रहा है तो देख लेना कैसे कर रहा है.
तो वो बता देगा तेरे को
Easy.
क्या
नहीं
अच्छा
बताने
है
का भी नहीं
सब.
देखने का है सिर्फ just because the same process he's following the same process. I peek the क्या नंबर पे चला रहा है मशीन कौन सा मशीन चला रहा है. You can easily visualize things and learn for yourself. So that's not that difficult.
We're going to take a quick commercial break right now, and we're going to come back after refilling our coffees. Yes, we're back, and we're with Mr. Pranay Shah, the wonderful tattoo artist from Pune, who's are you looking at being in Pune for the future? क्या scenes है?
No. Pune is just now it's a place wherein I come for 5-10 days, chill, meet my friends, tattoo like my tight buddies, and then leave and work somewhere else. Like
Classy.
Yeah. Whatever comes across.
Uh-huh.
So this month is February is Munnar. March I'm going to Delhi or Jaipur. So all my clients will travel. They have to travel. I'm
Dude,
going
how did this thing come to be? Like, how did you start traveling for tattoo? Because I'm sure that this is not a part of popular culture.
Yeah. I started traveling. I started tattooing in 2012. है ना? So 2012, I was already traveling before. ऐसा छूटता था मैं 4-5 दिन. So once I'd gone to Delhi, 1 year of tattooing, 2013-2014, I'd gone to Delhi and I was sitting at my friend's place. My jam is like, I'll come to your place. तू तेरा काम कर, मैं तेरे घर पे चिल मारेगा और मेरे को जो भी करने का मैं कर लेगा. एंड सैटरडे संडे तेरा छुट्टी आई नो, सो फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे वील स्पेंड टाइम टुगेदर. दैट्स हाउ आई शुड ट्रैवल. सो आई वाज चिलिंग एट हिज प्लेस वाचिंग टीवी. वो गया काम पे. सो हिज शेफ इज लाइक अरे भैया आप टैटू बनाते हो मैंने सुना. मैं हाँ बनाते हैं. सो आई स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग टू हिम. इज लाइक अरे मेरा भी बना हुआ यार, मशीन लेके आओ अगली बारी. ही जस्ट सेड दैट एंड आई एम लाइक वाओ, लाइक या मैन ये कर सकता है. सो नेक्स्ट मंथ अगेन आई वेंट. So I told my friend because any which ways I was tattooing my friend in Pune.
बराबर.
So I'm like अरे यार मैं लेके आता है 2-3 लोग को पकड़ और हम लोग को टैटू बनाएंगे. अच्छा. So he's like मेरी कंपनी में बहुत है. So I'm like, chal. So then I started going only for private ऐसा events. Like my friend has sorted 2-3 people out. So then I started calling my friends like, hey, where are you? Like in Bangalore, do you have some people who want to get tattoos? Just spread the word around.
Makes
While I was tattooing in Delhi.
Pune. Acha, Delhi.
That time I'm like, spread the word. So then I made Delhi. Bangalore and Bombay. These 3 places. Bombay, my friend Deepa was staying there, so I was going to her place. Accessible. घर है मेरे पास तो problem नहीं है. So
as long as you have a place to stay, you're sorted. Wala
simple.
sense.
Yeah, you don't have to pay rent.
Tell me this: 2012 onwards, right? How do you think the acceptance of tattoos in like popular culture in corporate world वगैरह कैसा हुआ है?
It changed completely. Reverse हो गया. Role reversal. The people are
because
scared like to get tattoo, small tattoo. Now everyone wants a big tattoo. They want a proper like design tattoo. There's an audience. Obviously, majorly it's the same.
Correct.
But now there's another audience which is developed out of the blue. So new audience, new fresh vibe. उनको सब they already know now.
Correct, and most often than not like they do it within like hidden places.
Yeah,
and
no,
all. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो
now it's booming now in India.
हाँ क्या?
Because people are going abroad and studying and coming back, right? So that is also influencing a lot. Like all my new clientele, I think they've everyone has been abroad.
Seriously?
Yeah, the new ones which are going for big pieces, right?
So then there is more acceptance of the fact कि अच्छा हाँ बाहर ये
मेरा young हो रहा है clients हाँ अभी मतलब like maybe I'm also growing.
वही मैं भी सोच रहा था कि young हो रहा है
But no, like the amount of clients that I'm getting 22 to 25 or 28K year slot में, they're getting incredible tattoos. Like,
Yeah?
so initially it was only like कि you work and everything, and after that you'll get permission and everything. Now no one cares about all of those things. They're getting a tattoo. They're getting a tattoo.
What kind of tattoos are the ones that you don't do?
I'm not doing anything minimalistic nowadays. Not that I have like, anything against it, but they don't. I know, like I've tested a lot. I've done a lot of minimalistic tattoos. They don't age well, heal well. Like after a couple of years.
Okay.
So now I exactly know my craft, how I want it to be. So I'm just focusing on that.
So because I follow you on Instagram, I've been noticing that you've been veering towards like larger and larger tattoos.
Yeah. One custom stitch.
Correct. वो पहले इधर था, फिर then
Promotion,
the entire
man, promotion.
arm comes in.
Artist needs promotion.
So
ये वाला. You
promotion is
give
fine.
yourself a promotion. Why not? Yeah?
Correct. Which is the dream tattoo that you want to do?
There's nothing. I'm doing some big scale tattoos now. I've got like 30-40 people.
So project by project basis only. Like कि अच्छा ये बंदा है, इसको ये particular idea चाहिए तो.
Yeah. So the style I've developed my own original style. So the style remains the same. So it's easy for me. So it remains stagnant. Baki, the concepts keep on changing.
Okay,
so that's okay. And people keep on changing. People is important. Completely like, underrated. It is a personal thing. You have to be like knowing them, in a particular way.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So do you think that like the freedom of, or rather the variation in job profiles that we have now, it's more or less accepted. Like as long as you're making money off of it, it's great, right? वो एक general vibe आया है. Has that like penetrated the tattoo market yet, or like what is
it?
the
It was always a thing. You're talking about these people getting like bada tattoos, no?
Like face tattoos.
Dude. Yeah.
Face tattoos, neck tattoos are in thing.
A lot of tattoo artists themselves and digital artists, people who are artists, they don't have to go and search for a job. They generally try getting their face and neck tattooed and everything. Like, that's easy.
Correct.
Like even today, like if I want to, I was telling her the same thing. Saloni was telling her that I lost all my mark sheets. 10th, 11th, 12th, first year, second year, third, everything I lost.
Correct.
And I was cool with it. I'm like, अरे ठीक है ना, अपने को क्या ही जरूरत है.
Correct.
So now I have that kind of mentality, so I can get easily गले पे मेरे को बनाने का तो मेरे को बनाने का. So that's you get a lot.
That's actually something that is so hilarious with the kind of like understanding people have with regards to certificates.
Yeah.
So like for the longest time you are told कि अरे 10वीं best है.
Best. अभी पढ़ाई कर, life is set. I'm like, no, like.
And then see, that's the scam, right?
Yeah.
तो 10वीं पार करता है, 11th चलो थोड़ा chill होता है. Again, 12th is important, 12th कर. 12th भी करता है तो. IIT is important, IIT कर. वो भी करता है. तो उसके बाद PG कर, MBA जरूरी है, उसके बिना नहीं होएगा. Before you know it, you're 30 and you're like, fuck dude, what the fuck did I do?
There's this loophole here, which I personally feel that me and a couple of friends we spotted early on, very early on. I'm like, देख इतना पढ़ाई करने का है तेरे को, ठीक है, चल पास हो जा, average में. And after that 10th, one stream, चल ठीक है, marketing easy है. वो stream खत्म कर देंगे, उसके बाद there's no, what is the limit to education? What is the max that you should do to get a job?
Correct.
So that's BBA. मतलब इधर छोड़. That's the first thing in my life, I'm like कि मेरे को ये actively I decided that I'm not going to do it. You know what? I'm not going to do an MBA. Let people do an MBA because everyone, it's a collective energy. Like hey, 7-8 friends graduated from the college. Hey, MBA किधर कर रहे हैं? I'm like, I'm not fucking doing an MBA. Why? I'm like, I'm not. I was working
It makes
instantly
no
start
sense
working.
investment-wise, dude. Like
Yeah.
you're investing at least 13 lakhs.
And age, like listen, your age is up for work. You're ready to work. Like start working. Yeah.
Start making money, man. Like,
exactly. Stop. Then you can make, if you make money, and then you can make your own decisions, because then now your parents won't be like on your head, because they also know that you're earning money. Like
Correct.
simple. It's a simple system, but public खींचने का नहीं. People don't know how to when to back out. Like, you know, they feel it's back out.
Correct.
I'm like, मैं अगर MBA नहीं करेगा तो I'm missing something. They're missing on something. I'm like, no, you're not missing on anything.
But that's also because like we expect people who are older than us to know what they are doing.
I don't
And
know.
everyone who's older says कि अच्छा ये कर.
Yeah.
Right? And that's where like the mind goes for a toss.
ये कर और ये सेकंड साइड भी है, मैं क्या करूँ. That's also a scene, no? They have this mentality of मैं क्या करूँ, मेरे को मालूम नहीं, तू ही
And then
बता.
फिर वो कॉपी का कॉपी.
हाँ, exactly.
So as like that बिस्वास joke goes ना कि एक ग्रुप में 12 लोग रहेगा ना, 12 लोग एक रेस्टोरेंट में जाके एक ही डिसीजन लेगा और उसके लिए 12 लोगों को बात
हाँ.
करेगा. उनको क्या चाहिए? लेमन जूस.
Yeah, again.
फिर उसके बाद स्वीट एंड सॉल्ट. यही होने वाला है.
Exactly.
But instead just cut through the chase and like kind of try something new.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah,
So-
that's exactly the thing.
मेरे को ये बता कि with the kind of like tattoo culture that has come in and whatnot, which is the kind like global tattoo culture में तेरे को कौन सा पसंद है?
The ultimate is Japan, dude. Like, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy discipline. That's everything that you need to learn in a craft. It's there. So the way they approach a client, the way they are, like, you know, it's not even. It doesn't even feel like they're doing business. It feels like they're making art.
But then Japan में tattoo is heavily yakuza वाला.
It is no, not now, man. That is all gone. But now there are so many studios there. There's so many learning. All these amazing artists now, they want to go there, and it's beautiful. It's a proper environment for an artist to grow very fast.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So as in like tell us a little more about like their style and.
See, imagery, like they do a lot of imagery, and we also have a lot of imagery options here. India, itna gods and goddesses है ना, so that like, so they've gotten to all of those things, and they draw, dude. The culture is very simple. कि तेरे को draw करना, it's a very morally, you know, moral gauge पे करेगा ना तो artistic version. That's my opinion. So it's like everything is very moral. Like you only take on projects which you can. Like, you know, start putting your craft, start gaining knowledge, you know, about the craft, reading about that. So that's inculcated. The education is from a very young side, artistic.
Correct.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone any education like that,
And-
which pushes.
And see, that's the whole point, right? Like it is education that sustains the ecosystem as well. तू जापान में जाएगा तू खराब आर्टिस्ट वगैरह वाला जोन में ही नहीं
No,
रहेगा.
you're good. You're good. You're trying to be better. Always.
Exactly.
Always.
Right. That craftsmanship is something
Yeah.
that I absolutely adore in the culture that
That's
is
a quality.
Japanese.
So they put it to everything. Like I'm like I'll put it to this. Okay, I'm this. I'll make. I'm a gardener. I'll do beautiful gardening. I'll do,
Dude,
and I'll
so
keep on increasing.
You've seen, so there's this documentary on Vice, I think, of a day in the life of a ramen shop owner.
Oh,
Dude, he starts his day at 3:30
wow. I would
and
love to
he
see that.
works all the way till 10:30.
See,
at
these are the
night.
things that I get really hooked. Okay, now when someone is talking, even if I'm having a conversation and someone brings up something like this, I'm like, oh wow, full attention, full. I'm like, यार मेरे को देखना मांगता है जाके, है ना?
Because, so, dude, the person doesn't take a leave ever. Okay?
Same.
Starts with purchasing his wares, starts preparing stock, finishes the entire process by 5:30. He's already in the shop,
Yeah.
ready, kit up, completely ready. Then he goes to his staff. His staff starts coming in. फिर वहाँ पे एक मीटिंग होता है. Days का specials decide होता है. And then open to the customers 5 at a time. That's it. 5 लोग आएगा.
You're talking about Zero Dreams of Sushi, right? Are you talking about Zero Dreams
No.
of Sushi?
So that is the
that's
sushi guy, right?
Sushi
So
guy.
there's another guy with like ramen. So the sushi guy ka episode is
Yeah,
also
the
damn
same
ridiculously weird.
Fuck.
I think the sushi guy is far longer
Yeah.
working also. Right?
Shit.
So my point is कि उतना dedication कहाँ से आता है, dude? To give to a particular craft, right?
I mean, it comes with the joy element of it, and it's like it goes into a meditative zone, and wherein like you personally start feeling, oh wow, it's so nice. It becomes so effortless. It becomes, but initially it is very difficult to keep on doing the same thing again and again and again. Once you do that, it becomes you become that. Like I mean, now I can't stay. Like I have to go. 15th, I'm like, oh fuck, I have to go. So now I don't stress myself. I'm like, I have to go. I have to go. Everyone knows it is gone. I'm
But
gone.
I don't understand the lack of variation doesn't kill you or what, man. Like, so if you're doing ramen or you're doing tattoos, right? You're doing the same thing again and again and again, right? तू कितना भी बोल, मतलब तू designs आएगा, change आएगा, वगैरह वगैरह. What do you do to justify that?
It's again it's a feeling. It's very difficult to communicate that, but again then I'll try explaining. like you keep on getting original. You start coming towards yourself and start simplifying that design. So the designs that I done 2-3 years back, now when I compare, right, I start comparing. I'm like, oh fuck, you were so bad and you got so far 2 years. Man, now like instantly your body starts giving you another goal. Like, oh fuck, now you know all of these things. Accumulate. It's a challenge. Accumulate all of these things and then like
better.
go back and do it in 1 year what you did it in 2 years. That much growth.
Okay,
So
okay.
I always have that growth angle in my head. I'm like, अरे ये तो करने का है. Even while traveling, go and like I force my body to go to see a new place, go how they function. You know, just go and observe. You don't have to do anything. Just go. एक चाय पी के आ जा. Like not very far also traveling. If you start on a bike, go on the highways. No, Kondwa side एक Bangalore highway है. Pune is beautiful, यार. Outskirts there are so many good villages. I've been to villages,
Yeah?
Must villages.
What is your experience there?
Beautiful, yeah. They start like and even when I'm traveling, the thing change, the clothing सब change होता है लोगों का. It is very beautiful.
And these are the smaller things.
Yeah,
that
you
notice.
go for that, like,
Accents change,
yeah.
the language changes.
Yeah, food. If you're a foodie, then
And this is
traveling
where I feel like our thinking is so urban,
Yeah.
right? Like we think constantly in terms that are applicable to urban individuals, that we completely discount the village life
Yeah.
or the village idea.
And-
Like
and-
people from Mumbai cannot survive in Pune because they think that this is a like बहुत chilled out pace है यहाँ पे. Dude, like step literally 80 kilometers the opposite way and you'll see chilled out to another
to
degree.
be really honest, when they come from Bombay, if things working out for them in Pune, they'll love it. If they're not working out for them, they won't love it. That's simple as that. Like end of the day, that's what I feel. But Pune vibe is very underrated. I've been working in Pune since the last 8-9 years, and I'm getting regular business. People keep on. I've heard so many people crib about Pune की audience नहीं है. No, probably you're not that good, right? Or you're not investing that much in your craft so that you get that return. You're not being loyal to your craft. That is so yeah.
Because see, network-wise, Pune is sorted.
Oh
man.
fuck! Pune is so small, so tiny, so tight.
Everyone knows everyone.
So tight, yes.
If you're doing anything worth doing, you're good.
Obviously. And even if you're not that good, and sometimes I've seen people who are not that great, they're not putting that much effort, but they're doing smartly, and they're the only ones who are doing it. Like we don't have we don't have sticker artists here who put some really cool stickers. We don't have अच्छा graffiti artists in Pune at all who do graffitis and everything.
So yeah, man. Like before, we go ahead. Tell us what your future plans are. क्या आगे? What is in store for Ink's Tattoo Pune?
Not Pune now, Ink's Tattoo only.
Ink's Tattoo
Yeah, 20,
Global.
I'm doing 20 days out. Ratio.
Get a little closer to the mic, or pull the mic closer to you rather. Yeah, that's far.
The ratio is inverted now. Like I'm doing 20 days traveling, 10 days in Pune. Not much. I won't be tattooing much in Pune. I have a nice client base in Pune. So I think around 40 to 50 people who are around. Who've been completing their sleeves and big pieces, chest pieces, back pieces. A couple of them. Nice scenes.
Damn cool. Yeah. So tell me this though, right? So with a back piece, essentially, right? Does it not have like immense wear and tear with regards to maintaining the tattoo?
Yeah.
Because it's a huge piece,
Yeah.
right?
But
and I've seen how much trouble like an arm is
Yeah.
just in maintaining, like making sure that it doesn't blow out, वगैरह वगैरह. What's the scene with that?
It's double ways, yeah. It's two ways. Like if it's a big piece, that's only it'll hurt more. Like more area coverage is going to be hurting. But the thing is, like it's also you do it in layers. No, you do it first is like you just lay down the basic foundation, and which is okay. It's not like it's only lines, so it'll prick more. So that's not that difficult. Back pieces, it's a strong muscle. Elbows are very difficult to heal. Like ribs are stomach is very difficult. You keep on moving, right? So those places, back it's quite a heavy muscle, so no problem.
Yeah.
As such.
So like the closer to the bone it is, the more
not
difficult.
close. The bends. The closer to the bends, the healing is going to be very
Like
difficult.
the worst is like a finger tattoo.
Finger, I don't recommend finger tattoos. Finger tattoos they fade. They're not that great. Like if you're looking at an aesthetical value to the tattoo, then do not get your hands and everything tattooed.
Correct. So my question is ki tattoos generally fade, right?
Yeah.
Like most tattoos fade.
Yeah.
All tattoos
Everything,
fade.
yeah, all
rather,
tattoos
right?
fade.
So do you recommend like doing it up again or like doing a cover-up job or something on those?
Get a nice custom stitch tattoo, which is like the artist is sure of that it's going to hold for the next 10 years. The artist has to have that kind of confidence.
Does that make a difference on the ink or the artist?
A lot
or
of
the
things.
Style?
Ink and everything is secondary, but how much you know your craft and how deeply you know your craft, right? So that's major.
Oh, so these are trade
Yeah,
secrets.
because
wala.
no, not trade secrets. It's something which you're experiencing. Every artist is experiencing, right? I'm drawing. I'm doing these tattoos on their skin, and I'm seeing how they're healing. My healed work also is quite strong now compared to what I was doing 2 years back. I know how that there's a science behind the machine and the skin.
Acha.
So now I kind of like, slowly gradually I've entered. Now I know what my machines can do.
Okay.
So now is the time that I start tattooing, actually. So after
tell me
8 to
this
10
though,
years.
right? Like, so for anyone who's listening, what are the things that one needs to take into consideration before they go in for a tattoo?
Hydration, no alcohol. Alcohol pushes the...
No, not that way. Like, how do you decide, ki, okay, this is the tattoo artist, this is the design, this is the
You
thought
just
that I
like
want.
it, like how you like things, man. Like you see the portfolio first. If you vibe with that art and that flow, if you feel, you'll obviously feel, right. Like, yeah, I want something like that. Oh, that's very cool. Like, for example, Sid's client base is like
Sid is your partner.
Yeah, Sid is my partner. So his client base is a lot of they've got this rock star vibe, dude. Like I have particularly noticed that. So they want all these like demonic pieces, a lot of demonic pieces, right? So that structure. So that's them. It's
Like
not
the
us.
old school rocker vibe.
Yeah,
Scenes.
like Lee, one of my friends, Lee got a proper skull tattoo. So he can match it. He can carry it.
Correct.
So it's a lot on the client side, man. So
Correct.
You
But-
as an artist have to be like you have to practice your craft as such. You can pull out any style. So whatever comes.
But like,
in,
as you said, right, there are people who are faking pictures online with
That's
like
bullshit. That's
editing
always
and
there.
whatnot.
That's
So
all.
how do you tell this apart, man? Like, to an untrained eye, that's not something that one can honestly tell. Ki, okay, this
There's
is
no other way. There's no way of
actually Photoshopped
that's
and
that's
this
why
is
I
not.
generally prefer face to face, man. Technology is something which is, I tell them, like, I just mail me the entire thing. And now come down. We don't like chat on mail. I'm like, just like come down to the studio face to face. Let me show you my studio. Let me show you the artwork. And the beautiful part about the studio is like there is always someone who have tattooed there, so they can always see like how it feels. They have a visual think. Correct.
Confirmation ki, okay, this is how it's going to turn out to be.
And for me, that also is gone now. That zone is gone because everyone I'm tattooing, I know them really well. They know me really well. So I'm only tattooing people who I know.
Correct.
So all of these questions they don't have. They exactly know the process. They know everything. So they just have to come and sit and have a basic idea. So fun things.
Okay. And with tattoos healing, right? What are the chances of a person fucking it up?
Like 90%. Like
Yeah.
it's getting a tattoo is only like the surface level. Maintaining it for 2 weeks and properly following the aftercare is the major thing.
So no drinking.
No drinking for 3
water
days.
properly.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Making sure that the scab is not
Yeah.
disturbed too much.
It's like a wound. It's a third degree wound. You have to take proper care of the tattoo. Otherwise, there's no point in investing. And that's exactly what I tell my clients also. Like, dude, it means a lot to me because I'm investing. I'm drawing for you. Like, it's not money secondary now. Like, I'm drawing. I'm putting effort.
Right.
So yeah. So make sure that you take care of your tattoos.
Yes. So before we wrap up, right? Tell me where we can find you. What are your tags online? Email. I know that you
Oh,
don't.
thanks.
Like,
Email. I want people to email. Yeah. I have an email ID. I can बोल सकता है क्या मैं?
हाँ, please.
hello@inkstattoo.in.
Hello at
inkstattoo.in. So that's the only way. And Instagram, I'm going to shut Instagram soon, like 6
Yeah,
months.
but then where do you think people will see your work, man?
Online I have a website, no?
So that's the
it.
only
Yeah,
place.
come and meet. Like I have a lot of room. Like come and meet. That's easy. So
yeah, man, like fucking lovely having you here.
Thanks,
It's
man.
always a
Thanks,
pleasure
man.
whenever I
Yeah,
meet you.
always.
This is kick-ass that you did this.
nice.
Okay. Thanks for being here.
Thanks,
and
man. My
we'll be
pleasure.
linking his Instagram account, which might exist till by the time we release
We
this.
have 6 months.
Yeah,
6,
right
7
below the video. Again, hello@inkstattoo.in.
tattoo.in.
Right. And if you feel like you need a tattoo, then say hi, check his place out. Right. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. We're gone for now.